Very good morning, everyone present in the class. Good morning, good evening, based on the location. And before I discuss anything, just one update. There was some technical glitch in sending the emails. So there was no emails failing to send you, because of which you might have got the link directly from the application or directly from the community tab, which is there on the dashboard. From the community and from the mobile application, or maybe the desktop application, from the web application dashboard, you have joined today's class. All right. Okay. So anyway, in the chat also, again and again, I have shared the class link that also you can use to join in. All right, we will resolve this issue before tomorrow's class. To start with, last week we have covered the fundamentals of Java. Fundamentals of Java. And dear friends, whatever we have covered the fundamentals with respect to the Java, they are generic. Most of that are generic irrespective of the programming language. Today we will continue the logic building with pattern programming. My dear friends, those who are new for today's class, let me just tell you one thing. Today is the continuation of what we have done in the previous classes, and it is the part 2. Tomorrow again, we are going to start from scratch with respect to OOPS classes, objects, OOPS fundamentals. What is a class? What is an object? Today is the continuation of where we had stopped the last class. So we have already covered the data types, variables, operators, conditionals, loops, and we have also played with that by developing some of the basic logics for pattern programming. Today, we are going to continue that journey, right? It's a part 2 of it. And if you want to discuss something with me, please wait till the end, 8:15, 8:20. After that, I'm open for the discussion. You can talk to me. All right. From the tomorrow, again, there is no dependency of what we have done today. Please watch this week's lecture, just at least the fundamentals, so that tomorrow at least we can continue. Today is a part 2. Okay. So don't blame your understanding if you face difficulty, because it is a continuation of what we have done already there. Is that clear to everyone in the class? Yes, no, maybe all of you, especially those who are new today. Great, guys. Now, last class, are you able to develop the logics with the pattern programs, dear friends, everyone? Without an issue? No issues? Great, great. Wonderful. Now, let's continue that journey. We could not able to do it for... Yes, no, maybe. All of you. All these things with whatever logic we have developed, and a right angle triangle, triangle, rhomb, all these things also we may have to do it. Today is the last class of logic building, and the purpose is not to print star. The purpose is to make you comfortable with thinking, with coding, and get you into the zone of coding before I start the actual Java, which from tomorrow we are going to start classes and objects. And I hope we have reached to that conclusion and that fundamentals where I wanted it to go, right? So now let's continue this journey. I'll give you one last formula. Based on this formula, we can generate anything. And after we generate this, we will go ahead with our, discussion in tomorrow's class. Quiz also I will take tomorrow only, guys, because today, due to we have not sent any email, some of them will have not joined from the dashboard directly, and for which I'll take it tomorrow only. Okay. Now, Let's continue that discussion here. Everyone there with me? Yes, no, maybe. No issues. Let's go till 8. No problem. All right. Dear friends, everyone in the class, kindly focus here. Keeping in mind, I am progressing here. Whoever is listening to me today were part of my last previous classes. Only for today, tomorrow again, previous class dependency will be less. And for today to continue, dependency of previous classes must. All right. Done. The first part is, dear friends, I want to achieve this. I want star here. Are you all able to see this kind of diagonal, right? Guys, all these values, tell me what are these values? I want you to interact. All these values are what? J. All these values are what? All these values are what? The rows? I. Great. What we have, guys? Diagonal 1 is the name I'll give here. This is diagonal 1. I, J. Guys, whenever value of I is 0, J is 0, I need star. Whenever value of I is 1, value of J is 1, I need star. Whenever value of I is 2, J is 2, I need star. I is 3, J is 3, I need star. 4, 4, I need star. 8, 8, I need star. Continuously. So can I say, my dear friends, whenever I value is equal to J value, I need star. Formula for D1 is kick out every one of you. Yes, no, maybe. Without any issues. Great. Great. Let's go ahead with respect to the formula for D2. All right. D2. I'm not doing any rocket science here, guys. Okay. I'll assume this is my D2. I'll give this name as D2. Ij. Whenever I value is 0, J value is 8 and its star. I value is 1, J value is 7 and its star. I value is 2, J value is 6 and its star. Yes, no, maybe. All present in the class without any issue. Now tell me, my dear friends, What is these values? I values. I will say here plus j. Guys, 0 plus 8 is 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. Are you getting it? 3 plus 5 is 8. All of them are leading to 8. If I'm starting from 0, if the last value is 8, if starting from the 0, last value is n or n minus 1. What is the last value always? If I'm starting from 0, it is always n minus 1. Tick mark guys, D2 formula, D1 formula. Looks complex for those who are not listening out of any reasons of focusing issue in your life. For them, sorry, you can continue from tomorrow's class. All this logic building is not going to hurt us. Tomorrow onwards, from the scratch, we'll start from the Java classes, objects, instance variable, local variable, methods. You will understand 100% dot without any issues. Those who are part of my previous class, the last 2 classes especially, and today's class, are you able to understand? A question from only them. Let me go ahead with respect to the development part. All right. I'll go here. I'll take it from here. I'll go back in the pattern programming. I'll create a new class, launch P6. New, I will say here, launch P6. Again, guys, from tomorrow, Java again will get back. Kindly focus here. How much ever possible, you can focus, especially if you're there in the last class. Of course, I acknowledge, suppose you are fundamentals you don't know maybe, and last classes you are not there, it is difficult to understand today's class. Anyway, let me go ahead, guys. Any value of n you can give, it should not be a problem. All right. Could you please tell me the formula, guys? What we have achieved? Anyone in the class? I equal to 0 or I equal to 0, no. I equal to j, or I plus j equal to n minus 1. This is the formula, right? All of you present in the class. So let me just run this application. Right click, run as Java application. Kindly see, the dear friends, have we got this? No issues. Now, my dear friends, I'll go back. You know what happens, how to print one beside the other, right? Before system.out.println, I will add system.out.print. Of course, it should be not ln, it should be print. It should be print. Maybe I'll give one more space in between, after which I'll just paste it. And to this, what I will do is, or I equal to 0, or j equal to 0. What I am doing, everyone are aware? Do I need to explain this, what I'm writing right now, or it is default? At least acknowledge those who are part of the previous class. Everyone in the class, no issues. Thank you for your acknowledgement. Right click, run as. Very good. Support from all of you. Thank you so much. See here. Are we done, guys? Everyone present in the class? Yes, no, maybe. Great. And those who are new for today's class, it may look rocket science. I have a question from those who are part of last class. Is it rocket science, or is it the most easiest thing you can do? Answer me just that part, guys. Those who are part of our previous classes. Whatever we are writing, is it something rocket science is the most easiest part? easiest part. So those who have seen this for the first time, it may look complex, but let me tell you, this is the most easiest thing you can ever do in the entire journey of our Java. Okay, right. Let's go ahead. Now, before I proceed further, I would like to discuss few more patterns here. Then only we can proceed further. Is it fine, my dear friends? The first pattern which I would like to discuss here is this. I'll give this name as P1. I'll give this name as P1. Can we generate a formula for P1, my dear friends? I'll give the name as P1. What is the value of I? What is the value of J? And where conclusion we can give? Guys, the first star is there when the value of I is 0. Value of J is 4. Second star is there when the value of I is 1, J is 3. Value of I is 2, J is 2. Value of I is 3, J is 1. Value of I is 4, J is 0. You can see this, guys. How I'm writing this is this. Value of I is 0, J is 4. Value of I is 1 here, J is 3. Value of I is 2, J is 2. Value of I is 4, J is 0 that time. Are you all getting it? Yes, no, maybe? What is that logic? It's easy only. I have seen Shushma. Okay. Everyone have understood. If you have maybe somewhere you could not focus, at the end I'll explain you. Not a problem. Guys, tell me what is the final value. 0 plus 4 is 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. That means if I plus I with J, I'm getting 4. N minus 1 is what, my dear friends? N minus 1 right now is 8 by 2. By 2 is 4. Are we getting this formula for P1? Those who know LKG level, addition, subtraction for them. Looking wise, if you don't listen, it is no less than a NASA formula. If this formula is leaked, rockets will not be launched. If you don't focus, it is, of course, that level of complexity, but there is nothing here. Tick mark to everyone. I need at least 10 acknowledgement that it is tick marked. Great, great. So these acknowledgements says those who could not listen, it is easy only, matter of focus and the dependency of the last class. Let's go ahead with this formula, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead with this formula. All right. Again, I value and J value. I, J. What is the value of I? 0. J is 4. Value of I is 1. J is 5. Value of I is 2. J is 6. 3, 7, 4, 8. That means this star is there. Whenever value of I is 0, J is 4. Whenever value of I is 1 star is there, that time J value is 5. I value is 2. J value is 6. I value is 3. J value is 7. I value is 4. J value is 8. How I'm getting this? I hope you are able to understand how I'm rating the value of I and J, especially the first part. Now, my dear friends, 4 minus 0 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. That means J value minus I value equal to N minus 1 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. So can we get this formula for P2? Everyone present in the class? Let me go back here, guys. Let me go back. I would like to just write this before system.out.println. I will write it once again. Okay. Before system.out.println, one print I'll give. And what is the formula we have got that, guys? I plus J equal to N minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. Okay. or j minus I equal to n minus 1 by 2. How we have got this formula, I hope everyone knows. It is the most easiest formulas. How I have explained. You can rewatch this video for lifetime also if there is an issue. Keeping in mind, the last class should be must to continue this. I would like to just go here, right click, run as the Java application. My dear friends, have we got this? Everyone? What I'm going to do here, if you ask me, or I equal to, what will be printed, guys? By looking at the code, you have to tell me what will be printed. Good answer from all of you. It is none other than the triangle. I'll go here, right click, run as. Dear friends, are we able to get this? Yes. Great. Let's go ahead. For the other two parts will generate, and this is the over, guys. After this 5-10 minutes, we will just focus few patterns and we will conclude the journey of pattern programming. I will listen to your questions. I will resolve whatever we discussed so far. And from tomorrow, it is absolute scratch. The concept of Java. Okay. Great. I'll take up this as P3. I'll take up this as P4. This as P4. For P3, let's generate the formula ij. What is the value of I for first star, guys? Okay, I think this is somewhere wrong, right? This is wrong, guys. This line is getting wrong. All right. This is the actual line. I hope I'm right now. What is the value of I? What is the value of I? 4. J value that time? 0. What is the value of I, guys? 5. J value is 1. How I'm getting this ij values? What is the value of I here? 4. That time, what is the value of j? 0. What is the value of I here? 5. What is the value of j here? 1. What is the value of I here? 6. What is the value of j here? 2. What is the value of I here? 7. What is the value of j here? 3. I hope you are getting it. Yes, no, maybe. Now, what could be the formula for this, dear friends? Guys, 4 minus 0 is how much? 5 minus 1, 6 minus 2. So, I minus j equal to n minus 1 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. Whenever this is the case, I need stars. P3 tick mark. P3 tick mark, my dear friends. P4. P4. Whenever I value and j value, I value is 8, j value is 4, I need star. I value is 7, j value is 5, I need star. Correct? I value is 8, j value is 4, I need star. I value is 7, j value is 5, I need star. 6, 6, 5, 7, 4, 8. Yes, no, maybe. Everyone? No issues? So if you plus, what is that we are getting, guys? If you add this, what is that we are getting? What is the common value we are getting? Correct? No issues. 12 means n minus 1, okay, plus n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 is 8 plus n minus 1 by 2 is 4. 12 we are getting it. Correct, my dear friends? Yes, no, maybe? So can I say here I plus j is equal to n minus 1 plus n minus 1 by 2? The formula for P4, guys. Great, great. So let's go here. I will take this part. Course from here I will take it. Before system.out.println, I will just add this formula. This is okay. What is the formula for P3, guys? I minus j equal to n minus 1 by 2, correct? N minus 1 by 2 for P3 by 2, or what is the formula for P4? I plus j equal to plus n minus 1 by 2, n minus 1, n minus 1, n minus 1. This is the formula for P4. So let's run and check if this will give us. Yeah, Samat, you're right. You're right. Samata formula is also right. It says that for P4, we can write this also. For P4, you can write this also. 3 into n minus 1 by 2. 3 into n minus 1 by 2. Okay, this formula also will work, Samata. N minus 1 by 2. So no problem. Whichever is working for you guys. There is no restriction. This only you should use. If you can generate your own formula, well and good. Like the way right now Samata has done it. Okay. I'm pretty sure this formula also will work. Okay, great. Maybe somewhere we have to make this n minus 1 by 2 is 4. 4 into 3 is 12. Yeah, that's right. Are we getting this, guys? Everyone present in the class? Yes, no, maybe. All of you? Great, great. Before I proceed with this, I want to complete the few patterns which are left out. I want to complete the few patterns which are left out with respect to alphabets, after which we will continue the journey of printing stars and triangles. Okay. I'll say here launch P7. Guys, my purpose was to make you comfortable with loops, if else, operators, and get you to the zone of coding before touching Java fundamentals. Are you all in that zone? Can you call like, yes, programming is happening with you? Especially the fresher community here. Am I able to achieve my intention here of doing the pattern programs? Yes, I'm successful. No, my whole purpose was not to teach you printing stars. That is not the goal. Star is a byproduct. Guys, let's go ahead and a few patterns. Let's get the formula. Can you please tell me the formula for X? Formula for X, I equal to J, or I plus J equal to N minus 1. Correct, my dear friends? Tick mark. Let's go with Y. Y. I plus J equal to N minus 1 will give you this line. Or I equal to J will give you full, but I want to stop at half. And I or J, anyone you can use. I is less than or equal to N minus 1 by 2. At here, I need to stop it. It should be less than. It should stop here. Are you all getting it, guys? Or you can stop J value. Anyone you can stop. Everyone, let's go here. Anyway, X though we have seen already. There is no point of writing this again, or if you want, you can write it, but let's go with this. Okay. And what is that? I have told I value is less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. All of you could able to understand this? Yes, no, maybe. How to get the expression X? That is the most easiest one, T. But since you are asking me by asking sorry to others, I will explain. This is the X, right? Tell me when is the first star printed, T? I mean, if you don't have this, that means full class you have not focused. But anyway, when is the star printed? I want your response. What is the value of I that time? What is the value of I? What is the value of J? Second star printed, what is the value of I? What is the value of J? Third star printed, what is the value of I? What is the value of J? So this entire line printed whenever I value is equal to J value. Tick marker. Anyone now any issues you have? T. Yes, no. Even if it is yes, you can tell me. Do you want me to repeat this? How we have got this? Some response, please. How about this? Tell me what is the value of I this time? 0. What is the value of J? 8. What is the value of I? 1. What is the value of J? 7. So this is what we are getting it. If you add them, we are giving 8. So I plus J, these are the I values, these are J values, equal to 8 is n minus 1. So are we able to get this? Yep. If you are part of the last class, if you have practiced, there is no harm in this. Any issues here also? Why we need 8? Because 8 is the last value we have here. One generic value this is. We are reaching into the one generic value which we have to link with n value. We have reached one generic value. We just have to reach to the n value of n here. So what is the value of n? 9. If I'm starting from 0, last is 8 means value of n is 9 only, right? 9 minus 1 is 8. And that we have to reach one constant value here to get this formula, which we can link with n. That's it. Okay. We just have to get one constant value. Let's go ahead. Okay. No worries. If these basics are the issues, ignore the programming. From tomorrow, again, we are starting the Java fundamentals. Okay. Now tell me, guys, let's go ahead and continue the journey here. Those who have understood, please. Others, no load. Pattern programming, not for the interview, not for the Java, not for the Spring Boot, not for the processor. My purpose was to get you to the zone of coding. If you have got it, sufficient. If you know loops, if else, operators, it's tick mark for me. Okay. From tomorrow, we'll start the Java fundamentals. Now, this is over, guys. Java is the easiest part. This much of thinking is not there. After which, let's go for the K. J equal to 0, guys, or P1, right? What is the formula for P1? I plus J, correct? Equal to n minus 1 by 2. Or what is the formula for P3, guys? I minus J equal to n minus 1 by 2. Tick marker. Everyone present in the class. Okay. K is also over. Something else. Let's go for N. J is equal to 0, or J is equal to n minus 1, or I equal to J. Tick mark. Yes, no, maybe. Z I equal to 0 or I equal to n minus 1 or I plus j equal to n minus 1 by 2. Tick mark, not 2, sorry, n minus 1. So guys, remaining all the alphabets can be done, right? So let me go back here and let me write it for K. K is whenever J value equal to 0, I need star, or I mean, I'm not directly writing these formulas, guys. Since we have discussed this already in the last class, people are also able to respond easily. I could also able to write easily here because this discussion has happened in the last class, last Friday's class. Okay, they are also not from the, they themselves are telling it because they also know what I'm writing here. I plus j equal to n minus 1 by 2, or I minus j equal to n minus 1 by 2. Matter close. And when it comes to any other formula, maybe I'll go with n. N is j equal to 0, or j is equal to n minus 1, or I is equal to j. When it comes to Z formula, when it comes to Z formula, I equal to 0, or I equal to n minus 1, or I plus j equal to n minus 1. Okay, of course it has to be or. All right, let's run this application, my dear friends. Let's run this application. Are we able to get the results, dear friends? Yes, no, maybe. Everyone. Let me go back to this. I will run this. I hope we are able to get this. Now let's play around with this by filling something. After doing the fillings, I'll go back and continue the journey. I'll give you one generic formula, not to devil how to do it. That's it. How to do it, any complex pattern. And even if by chance interviewer or someone who's just want to check your logical thinking ability, forget about printing triangles and all of that. Most of them will do this by giving some upper limit formulas that we need to by heart. That's very, very hard actually. I have seen in YouTube also many 98% of the logic builders. For this, they'll give some loop only. Inside the J loop, you have to give upper limit formulas. That formulas you cannot recall every time. But whatever logic we have gone through, it is a dynamic logic. Whatever we have developed so far, guys, can't we develop any logic of pattern printing with just on spot? I will tell you one more way by knowing this. Even if they ask you to draw their face, you can draw it. That is how dynamic this formula is. Let's go and do the fillings, guys. Let's go and do the fillings here. I'll take this. I will take this. Okay. Let me go back. Copy this. I will take this from here. And last program of pattern programming, guys, after which it's your part. I will just tell you how to draw the complex one. I'll go back here and create a class. I'll say here, launch P8. Okay, I need main method, of course. Is there any problem, guys? Let me know. Am I audible? No issues. Okay, great. Dear friends, let's go for the fillings. Okay, let's go for the fillings. Okay. I will take back this. All right. The first one I will take back, that you already seen. There is no point of discussing that. Okay, here part, right? Oh, sorry, my bad. Only J part I have to close it. All right. Dear friends, okay, done. I would like to remove this. So I plus j equal to n minus 1 by 2. I minus j equal to n minus 1. It is giving you triangle. Everyone okay with it? Can we fill this triangle? What do you mean by that? Guys, kindly understand this. Before this inner filling should be there. I want to fill this inner part. Okay. If I write this, my dear friends, this entire line is printing. Of course, in between, if you want, again, I have to reach to this, which is I equal to n minus 1 by 2. Okay, fine. So let me just get this here. Guys, this line is responsible for this line. Yes, no, maybe. All of you present in the class. Okay. This line is for this line. And this formula is for this. I want after this everything to be filled. Okay. After this, everything will be filled. Are you all getting it? But that everything should be before this. It should be before this. If not, it will print everything. For which, what I'm going to do here is, and I will say here, first of all, I will say here, it is not equal to, it is greater than equal to. Greater than equal to means this also after this also. If I only print this, after this, down, up, everywhere it will be printed. I have to stop that. Please stop it. Please stop it. When I value is equal to n minus 1 by 2. After this, greater than means after this line. Please stop it here. Please stop it here. Are you all getting it, guys? Everyone present in the class? Are you all there? Please stop it here. And we should also stop where, guys? We should also stop where? When I value is less than j value. That time it should stop. It should not cross this also. Are you there? N minus 1, n minus 1 by 2. You should stop. That's the meaning of it. And here also, when I will print, I don't want only this line. I don't want only this line. Let's run only this and see what is the pattern which we are getting before we even proceed further, so that we can modify. Okay, sorry, there is some mistake somewhere. I minus j. Okay, did I not specify the value of j here? Okay. Where is that issue, guys? Okay, sorry. My bad. Let me run this. Right click, run as Java application. Oh, we are getting exactly opposite. Fully wrong. Okay, let me go back here. Only write this much. Okay. I will go here. Run as Oh my goodness. First of all, this formulas, I will comment it out. I'll go and comment this up for now. Okay, till here I'll comment it up. I'll get back to this. Let's go only for this, my dear friends. Let's go only for this. Okay. And I value should be not equal to, it should be less than or equal to this. All right. I plus j equal to or greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. It should be less than this. And I will say here it is less than this. And again here also I will say and symbol. I'm going to add this formula there also. Let me add it. Okay. Great. So let me just see here, guys, what it is giving us. It's a new program only for that purpose, Rupan. I'm just writing it. Okay. Okay. It is giving you full again. So I have to stop. Few more ands I have to add here. Are you there with me? Yes, no, maybe. So what is the formula which we may have to generate? Let me add here last and. J is less than or equals to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. Here also j is greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. Of course, I will have to use here AND operator. I'm pretty sure this will resolve the problem. Right click, run as. Okay, this is giving, the part 1 is giving to us. The part 2 we may have to discuss. Okay, this is working out. I will say here j I less than or equal to or greater than or equal to n minus 2 I have told. Where is that I have told? Oh, sorry, my bad. N minus 1. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Again, this part, the other part we may have to finish it out. J I minus j less than or greater than we may have to think, guys. Okay, let me go and cross check this. Right click, run as Java application. All right. I mean, it should be less than. If not, the other part is only not printing. And this is correct. J value should be greater than minus 1 by 2. All right. Why we have this last formula? Okay, that's correct. This is also correct. Okay. Is this formula correct for this thing, guys? I minus j or j minus I it is? For P2, what is the formula we have got? I minus 1 or j minus P2? P2, what is that we have got, guys? J minus I. My bad, guys. P2 is j minus I. So it is not I minus j, j minus I it is. Let me go back here and run this application. We could able to get this. Fine, everyone. Those who are part of the last classes, any issues for them? How I have generated that? Yes, no, maybe. Do you have any doubts or have you understood? This is the formulas I have just told less than this. That means whatever line we have got, no, that line less than that. I'll go back here, guys. What I'm telling here, whatever line I have got this P2 line less than that. Less than that means down everywhere it will stop. So I've told I and that time I values less than this. it should be less than this. And this should be less than this. I mean, it should be greater than this. Greater than j equal to n minus 1 by 2, less than this formula here, and it should be less than this. So only I have told this formula. Okay. This line's less than, down also should be half. It should stop here. Left hand side also it should stop here. Yes, no, maybe you can do however you want, Osama. At the end of the day, you should get the result. Part 1 clear to everyone, guys? Let me just write it here so that there is no issue before I go for that. Guys, I want to achieve this. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve this. I equal to 0, not 0. J equal to 0, and I should be less than n minus 1 by 2. Will it give you this line? Will you give this line? Everyone present in the class? No issues. And I equal to n minus 1 by 2, or this is of course, or, and j should be less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. Will I get this line, guys? Exactly at half we have to stop. Down also we have to stop. Will we get this line? Or this formula is what for, guys? I equal to j, and I value should be less than or equal to j minus 1 by 2. Or what is that? N minus 1 by 2. Sorry, n minus 1 by 2. It will stop it. Correct? We will get this. Yes, no, maybe. If you want to fill little bit of trick, you have to do it. Nothing more than that. I would like to go back here and uncomment this line. And I would like to write the formula. Okay, this is correct. I would like to stop, guys. I would like to stop here. And I value must be less than or equal to by 2. N minus 1 by 2. Correct? Everyone present in the class? Especially if you're part of last class, guys. Those who are joined for the first time, don't try to overthink. It's not possible. It is the easiest thing which we are doing. On spot generating the logic. To understand this last 2 classes videos, please rewatch. You will be in a position to understand how easy it is. If you want pattern programming, if you want Java, Spring Boot microservices, again, from tomorrow's class, I'm starting the fundamentals of Java. Okay. Am I not audible, guys? Pravitra says I'm not audible. My voice is not clear. Is that the case? It's clear. Okay, great. My dear friends, it will give you a half, line number half, for which what I'm going to do, please see very carefully. Everyone present in the class. Again, I'll go back here and say or. Whenever I value is equal to n minus 1 by 2, I need star, but not fully. Not fully. I will say here and that time j value should be less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. At half only I need it. Or whenever I value is equal to j value, I need star. That time make sure I or j, anyone you can stop, guys. Maybe j is less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. So let me just run this application. Right click, run as Java application. Kindly see this, guys. Are we getting this? Yes, no, maybe. All of you present in the class. Any ambiguity? No ambiguity? If you want the fillings, somewhere I will just try to do here less than or equal to and see what is happening there. And see what I may get the result. No, it is giving you the exactly the opposite, or maybe greater than. Will it give me same? It is giving you the fillings on the other side, or it will also give the same. Oh, it is giving you down also. And I will add here and I value is less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. If I just have to run this, right click, run as Java application. So we have got this also. Fine. Now let's proceed ahead. And one last pattern I will develop with respect to this. Let me just develop with anything. Okay. I'll go back here, dear friends. The last formula. Okay. Which one we will develop? Let's go with the fillings, inner and outer filling. Okay. The first pattern which we will target is the last two patterns. Let's go with this. Inner fillings. Pattern number 2. Outer fillings. Can we go with this? Everyone present in the class? Yes, no, maybe? All of you? Many ways you can develop these formulas, guys. Many ways. Let's go with this first. I plus j equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. It will give you one line. P1 it will give you. Any issues? P1 it will give you. Instead of less than, I will say here greater than equal to. This line, after which everywhere it will give you. I have to stop it. And I will say, and that time please make sure j value is less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. All right. And I value is also less than or equal to n minus 2. N by 2. We can reduce this formula by going with 1 at stress, but I am going with the easier approach. Okay. Part number 1. Part number 2. I will say here and. Okay, it's 1. Okay, great. Or. I'll go with or. Part 2, guys. What is the formula for P2? J minus I. Correct? J minus I. Which we have done it here already. Okay. Not this part. Yeah. This one. Correct? I will take it. I will add it here. This is over. I will say here or. Now what comes into picture, guys? P3 comes into picture. I minus j greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. Greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. And I will say here I should be greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. I want to stop there. And j should be less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. This is over. What is the formula for P4, dear friends? What is the formula for P4? I plus j equal to n minus 1 plus n minus 1 by 2. Correct? N minus 1 by 2. Till now, let's go with only this much and see till where we have reached here. Right click, run as Java application. Okay. It is j minus 1 or I think j minus 1 or okay. I minus j minus 1. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, we have got this here. Not greater than. I'll go with less than. Okay. Right click, run as. I'll go back and run this application. Guys, we have got till here. Only this part is left out. So we have to just play with greater than or less than in the last formula. I have to play with greater than or less than in the last formula. It should be less than this. Let's go with this. And I need to stop. I value is greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. And I need to stop. J value is greater than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. N minus 1 by 2. I'll go back here and run this. All right, there is some issues, it seems. And okay, my bad. Right click, run as Spring Boot application, a Java application. See, we have got it. Fine, dear friends. Now, how I'm stopping here, please observe here, dear friends. How I'm stopping this, you need to observe. Whenever I'm writing this formula, right, I'm telling less than this. But less than this, I'm stopping it whenever J value is greater than this. Here I'm stopping it. Here I'm stopping it. This is greater part, right? And also I'm stopping it here. I value is greater than means it should be 5 right here. 5, 6, 7. I value is greater than this. So I'm stopping it here. At here. So only I have told this and I value is greater than n minus 1 by 2. Half. Don't go above this. And J value, I'm stopping it here in between. Have you all understood? Especially those who are part of the previous class. Anyone has any problems here? Those who are part of the previous class, anyone has any problems? No. Let's go the opposite of what we have done here. The next pattern is very simple. Opposite of this, nothing more than that. Okay. So within the same, or let me just give in the next line, or maybe the same formula. I'll go here. Same formula. Okay. I would like to take it from here. Before system.out.println, I will add this. All right. Now, guys, wherever greater is there, no, I will say less than. Wherever less than is there, I will say greater than. Wherever greater than is there, less than is there, greater than. Less than is there, I'll say greater than. Let me see if this is working out for us. Right click, run as, opposite of this. See, we could able to get this. In between, there is a line. If you want, you can stop that line. Maybe it is because of this. If I have to stop this, this will also get over. Right click, run as Java application. Exactly opposite of that. Fine, dear friends. Any issues here? Any issues to anyone? Do you want me to explain any part of it? Do you want me guys to explain any part of it? Is there any need of it? Clear? Let me consider any complex pattern. And if there is a complex pattern in front of you, how to draw? I would like to just guide you. All right. Any complex pattern of my own choice, I would like to just consider. And I would like to give you as a assignment, which you may have to complete it. Okay. Complete this as an assignment. Guys, If you have something complex in front of you, how to draw? Assume we have a rocket in front of us. Okay, we have rocket in front of us. Okay, let me go with this. All right, fine. I'm very good maybe in the drawing, or maybe very bad. I'm not sure. So ignore my drawing friends. Okay. I'm just telling the approach. Don't focus on my drawings. Are you all there with me? Don't focus on my drawings. If you focus on my drawings, no. This is not rocket. Is it looking like a rocket? No, of course not. Any other easy diagram which I can draw? It could be something. It could be anything. Focus on the approach, guys, rather than just focusing on this. Okay. Let me focus on this approach. Okay, guys, kindly see here. All right. Oh my goodness. Again, going bad. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Somewhat similar to rocket. Yes, no, maybe. Everyone. At least little bit. Forget about diagram, guys. We are not here to learn this. I just want to tell you the approach. Guys, I will divide this into multiple parts. Okay. I will divide this into multiple parts. Okay. I'll divide this into multiple parts. So what you can do is the first part is I will write I loop. Inside I loop, I will write multiple J loops. J loop number 1 for the space. J loop number 2 for the space. J loop number 3 only which will focus on this part. J loop number 4 focus on this part. J loop number 5 space. I loop also will close. Again one more I loop. Inside that I loop, one J loop is face. Second J loop will focus only on this part. Third J loop space. Fourth J loop only for this part. One more I loop. First J loop this. Second J loop only this part. Third J loop only this part. Fourth J loop space. Fifth J loop this part. Are you all getting it, guys? Yes, no, maybe. When I loop space, second J loop only this part, third J loop this part, fourth J loop this part, fifth J loop this, sixth J loop space. One I loop, multiple J loops. If there is something very complex in front of you, there is a face in front of you, okay, which you want to draw, which is there in the form of sketch, divide them into these parts. Created boxes. If there are boxes, how to draw small parts in one J loop? I hope everyone knows that. Example, one J loop has only this much part to draw. I hope everyone knows how to draw this part inside one J loop. What is the formula for if? Are you there with me? The approach, my dear friends. Everyone in the class. If you are serious on thinking capability to increase, if you think that I have to get into real zone of coding. I want to think. I want to code. Then I suggest you all to get into the pattern programming. Take some complex pattern. You can just Google it. Example, guys, in front of you, I have Google it for the rocket diagrams. Likewise, you Google it for something, car, face or something. Draw it in your paper. Divide that in one I loop. How many J loops in one J loop? What should be there? You will be in a position to do that. Yes, no, maybe. Everyone. There are many tools will give you your own image as a sketch. Once you have a sketch, you can divide it. Many students have done this. It will take thousands of lines of code. Right now, guys, do you have worry that it is of some 80 lines of code? Is there something called as 80 lines of code here, which you can see on your screen? Something to worry, guys. Looking wise, it is no less than a formula to launch a rocket on Mars. If you look at this for the first time, 100% it is equivalent to a formula to launch a rocket on Mars. But in reality, is that the case here? And I can bet and I can challenge. This is the most easiest formula to build a pattern programming logic. Other formulas are there, which I have seen it, wherein it will force you to by head the upper limit formulas for I and J. And that is not something which you should be knowing it. You should be knowing a logic which you can develop on spot. Any no programming logic in that matter. On spot, you should be able to generate. It should be dynamic, as much dynamic as possible. Fine. So with this note, I would like to end the journey of pattern programming. But as I've told again and again multiple times, it was more than pattern programming. Our focus was to make you good at operators, conditionals, and loops. Tell me, my dear friends, all of you present in the class, do you know how loop works? Purpose of loop, why loop, what is the formula of loop, how loop works? Can I say tick mark? All of you guys know what is the purpose of if-else ladder, how it works? If-else ladder. All of you, have you idea of the concept of data types, operators, variables in general? Tick mark. Using this fundamental logic building, have you got in your mind, like, are you in little bit of zone of coding, guys? Programming or coding? Thinking at least a bit? My agenda is over. And whatever we have discussed, it is not specific to Java. It is generic to any programming language. Not only for Java, generic for 95% of programming languages. Now, Java is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented means everything is class and object. What is class? Fundamentally, in the day 2 of this discussion, I have told you. However, from the tomorrow's class, we will get back into the OOPS fundamentals. Classes, objects, instance variable, local variable, method, heap area, runtime stack area, what is happening, JRE, JVM, method overloading, constructor, encapsulation, all of that journey we will start from the tomorrow from absolute scratch. This ends the fundamentals of programming journey. Let's get into the door of Java from tomorrow's class. Before we get into the door, we may have one quick basic quiz in tomorrow's class. Today, I am not taking because some of you could not join because there was error in sending the mail. There was a technical glitch because of which mail has not been sent to all. However, if it happens in future also, you can join from your dashboard and I will share you the Zoom link in the chat, or also you can see the link in the community also. Okay, either of that you can find it by chance if there is any technical glitch going forward. Because if there are no class due to some emergency or unavoidable circumstances, we will let you know through the mail or in the community post, or you will not be able to find any class link in your dashboard. Some emergency, if you could not able to take a class, if mail is not being sent to you, you will not be finding any live class link in your dashboard. If you find there is no live class link in your dashboard, that you conclude that there is no class today. Is that also clear to everyone? Fine, dear friends. So fundamentals of, I will show you that. Fundamentals of programming. Programming is done. Starts with Java in tomorrow's class. Okay, let's start with the Java in tomorrow's class. That's all for today. I'm open for the questions. Before I take up your questions, for 2 minutes, I will share you this board work and whatever code files which we have developed in today's class. I'll do one thing, the entire zip file of pattern programming I will share you. You can extract it and this code file. After which I'm open for your questions on technical, non-technical discussions. Okay, just 2 minutes of time I need, and I'm open for your questions. Q&A will be open. Complex pattern is what I'll give the name. Complex pattern. 19th August board work. Okay. This is done. I'll share you the zip file of entire pattern programming file. The folder is, I guess it is finishers, if I'm not wrong. I'll go back to my finishers. Because I want you to be finishers, dear friends, nothing more than that. Pattern programming, I would like to just compress to zip. I would like to go here and let me go to D drive. I will say here folder called as finishers, pattern programming. All the coding files are present inside this, guys. It will be attached with the video also. Okay. Every day I'm available for your questions 5 days a week after 8:30 Indian time. Technical, non-technical questions, anything is fine. So complex pattern programming. Complex pattern programming, 19th August. Done. We are done with it. Thank you so much, dear friends. Thank you so much to all present in the class. I'm open for the question. Before I show you that, I would like to show you the community, how it looks like. Okay. Let me log into my dashboard. Yes, it is logged in already. Kindly see, dear friends. I've gone here. How to see the communities I'm showing you before I take up your questions. There is in your dashboard, there is something called as communities. Communities. If I click this, I am part of these many communities because I am one of the instructor here. Okay. I am part of these many. For an example, guys, for an example, I will open this. You can see, guys, there are posts coming up. I used to share the live class links here. See here, some older batch. Doubt session link, live class links, some discussions are happening. Are you getting it? So likewise, you can see if you are part of it or if you can join it. Go to the communities and see you are part of which and all communities. Is that fine? This sheet will be visible to us. You can download it. Apart from that, for an instance, I'll go for my enrollments. I'll go for this course. Guys, there is something called as Java fundamentals. Okay. In the Java fundamentals, whatever classes we have taken, after the classes, there is something called as attachments. In the attachments, you'll find all the coding files also, board work also. Okay, now attachments. Till today, the videos are uploaded in Java fundamentals. From tomorrow class, the videos will be part of object-oriented programming. Okay. From tomorrow, the videos will be part of object-oriented programming. Till today, it was in Java fundamentals. Those who are new to the class, please kindly complete the Java fundamentals, all the lectures till today. If you know want pattern programming, complete all the lectures till 13th August. If you know want logic building pattern programming, you can complete till 13th of, till maybe 14th of August. and continue from tomorrow's class. You can ignore pattern programming if you don't want logical building. Okay. Is that clear? You can start watching the Git videos, guys, slowly. Git commands is difficult to remember as a fresher, but if you keep on doing that for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you will be very pro in Git also, which will be very much helpful for your placements. These days, having good LinkedIn profile, having good GitHub profile plays very crucial role for the opportunities. Okay. Anything else, my dear friends, let me know. I'm open for the questions. Anyone would like to ask something, please type it, or if you want, you can talk to me. Anyone want to talk to me? Let me know in the chat. Okay. Yes, Tirna Roy, please talk. You are allowed to speak. I'm not able to hear you. Yes, you can.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible now.
Yeah, so actually today was my first class and everything was crystal clear. So I am coming with 8 years of experience
Okay.
from the front end side. So the major reason I have taken this course is for interview purposes, sir. So I
Great.
just have 2 or 3 questions. That is there
Okay.
any WhatsApp group apart from the communities that is being followed?
Right
Is
now, it
there
is
any
only community.
WhatsApp channel that is being there?
Right now, it is only community, and we have one generic Discord link. All the Java people of Telesco community is there. That link is there in almost every Telesco YouTube channel video. Okay. Discord, wherein Java people are there, like
Okay.
general Java discussions and helps will happen there, but only specific batch community is there right now. We are planning, we may create some group going forward. For right now, it is only community.
Okay, thank you, sir. And the other question that I have is that we were told that there will be DSA pre-recorded videos. So are those already uploaded or they will be uploaded in
No, it we
future?
will upload because Java is needed for that to understand. I mean, right now we are in fundamentals
Okay,
of Java. Only few classes of Java happened, 4 or 5 classes, not more than
okay,
that. So there is no point of adding that because
understood.
to understand DSA, first prerequisite is to have a good hold of any one programming language.
Okay,
Only then it will make sense of DSA. If not, the struggle will be more. So the moment we complete a sufficient Java, we will upload it.
okay.
I want you to watch this from the fundamentals. You can watch it in 1.5x speed, no problem. So that you can have an idea on fundamentals before tomorrow's class, at least the starting few lectures, okay?
Yeah, I've already done that. I mean, yesterday while enrolling, I have already completed that.
Great.
So the session was quite clear. And the last thing is that I've just send you the LinkedIn connection if possible. Please
Sure,
accept it
definitely.
because
Definitely.
yeah, because
Okay,
I'm
I'll be
looking for
seeing it.
Java nodes.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
get you now.
Yeah, because because I'm in the banking domain and mostly I've been working with Angular and React for 8 years, but I have to move back to the Java because
Finance
full stack
backend is
opportunities are more in my field.
90% backend for finance related application. Java is only used.
Yes.
So Java is highly
Yeah.
dominating in the finance sector and the healthcare sector. So we will teach everything of Java, Spring Boot, and microservices, which you can clear interview with confidence also. Not just to clear the interview, to use that in the development, you will be very much confident. That we can assure you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Priya, image maybe you cannot upload in the live class. If you want, you can talk. Okay. If you want to talk to me, I'll allow you to speak. What is that image about, a picture about, or what you want to talk. I've installed in Java and VS Code editor. After writing the first program, I got an error, could not find or load main class. Whenever you give any file name, no, whatever class name where main method is present, that class name and file name must match. Okay, Priya. If it is not matching, then you'll get that error. Main method class is there, no? Wherever main method class is there, that class name and whatever saved you have given, that save file name. Launch is the main method class name. The file name also should be launch.java. Okay. Better to go with Eclipse or IntelliJ, Priya, because as a developer, people use IntelliJ or Eclipse in the real time. So it's good for you to go with any of these IDs so that you can have a hands-on that. Okay. Recommended. 98% Java developers uses IntelliJ or Eclipse or Spring Tool Suite. So you can be part of that 98% of developers. Hmm. Okay. Allow me just a minute of time. Okay. Let me just log in here. I'll go to the communities. I'll go to what is the batch name, guys? Uh, okay. I could not able to see the error. Okay. Then everything is correct. Okay. Could not load or find or load the main class Apple. Class not found exception. Class not found exception is for only one purpose, guys. If this name and this name is not matching. Right now it is matching. Still you are getting the exception. Some problem could be maybe have you given the same class name? Then it should not be a problem. Or maybe there are inside that folder there are multiple Java classes, .java classes, and maybe by any wrong way you are running something else. That could be also one of the reason. Okay. Just to check, open the command prompt and just type Java C. Is Java properly installed? Just check once. Then no problem. Maybe while running, you're running, there are other files, right? Alphabet or something. Maybe something else is getting run. Create a new folder, create a new Java class and try. Okay. It is not able to identify that file. That's it. Then some issues maybe with the IDs, the class, the structure and the naming is correct. Could you please try with some other ID, any other ID? Only 2% of Java developer uses CVS code. Please remember that. Okay. Could you please try any other ID? If it is not for that IDs also, it's a problem of Java installation, not the IDs. Okay. Any more questions? Anyone would like to talk to me? Please let me know, dear friends. Anyone would like to discuss something? No. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with me in today's class. We will meet tomorrow exactly at 7 a.m. Indian time. We will have a quiz and we will continue. Sure, Pratik. For others, thank you so much. We will meet tomorrow at 7 a.m. and we'll continue the discussion of Java OOPS fundamentals. We will start the journey of classes and objects. Upcoming 4 classes are very, very crucial. All right. Thank you, guys. Pratik, would you like to talk to me? Do you want me to allow you to speak? You are allowed to talk, okay? Just in case if you want. You can talk, Pratik. Unmute and talk.
ओके ओके हाँ सर, आपको आवाज आ रही?
हाँ आ रही है, बोलो.
हाँ सर, दिस इज माय फर्स्ट डे.
ओके, पहले दिन है. हाँ बोलो.
हाँ, तो यही बोलना है कि अगर किसी को क्लास में डाउट्स हो तो पहले
हाँ
वो उनके डाउट्स ले लीजिए, क्योंकि मेरे डाउट्स मतलब मेरे नॉन
हाँ
टेक्निकल डाउट्स ही हैं. तो
ठीक
आई
है,
डोंट
कोई
वांट
नहीं
टू
ना.
वेस्ट एवरीवनस टाइम. सो
ठीक है,
यू
कोई बात नहीं.
हाँ, आप एक बार आप पूछ लीजिए किसी और के डाउट्स हैं कि नहीं.
हाँ मैं
फिर
हमेशा पूछता हूँ, हमेशा पूछता हूँ. आज भी पूछा, कोई डाउट है, कोई डाउट है. यहाँ
ठीक
पे
है.
क्या होता है ना कि यू कैन आस्क इन द चैट. ओके, जब भी आपको बात करनी होती है एक बार चैट में बता देना कि आई वांट टू टॉक. ठीक है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैं अलो करूंगा जिसको भी बात करनी है.
अच्छा, हाँ हाँ.
एक बार बोल दो चैट में कि आई वांट टू टॉक, बिकॉज ऐसे अलो करेंगे ना तो क्लास का फ्लो डिस्टर्ब होगा. एग्जाम्पल क्या है ना कि 1 घंटे की क्लास है, सपोज करो. मैंने स्टार्टिंग के 1 मिनट में पढ़ाया व्हाट इज स्ट्रिंग. ठीक है, और इसके बारे में बाकी बहुत पढ़ाने वाला हूँ, मगर वहीं पर किसी ने बोल दिया कि सर मेरा ये डाउट है, ये डाउट है, ये डाउट है. तो पूरे 1 घंटे की क्लास में पूरे लोगों ने सिर्फ डाउट पूछा व्हाट स्ट्रिंग के बारे में. और एट द एंड ऑफ 1 डे ऑफ क्लास, इफ समवन आस्क्स कि आज तुमने क्लास में क्या सीखा, तुम्हारा आंसर होगा कि व्हाट स्ट्रिंग सीख लिया मैंने. अगर उस फ्लो में जाएंगे तो शायद पूरा जावा के लिए 1 साल भी कम पड़ जाए. ठीक है, तो हमने क्या किया कि पूरी क्लास होगी, पहले कोई इंपॉर्टेंट डाउट होगा तो चैट में ले लेंगे. एट द एंड ऑफ द क्लास 8:30 से किसी को भी कोई डाउट हो दे कैन टॉक टू मी. और ये टॉक टू मी इज हैपनिंग लाइक वीकली. 5 दिन बात कर सकते हो आप मेंटर से डायरेक्टली हर दिन विदाउट एनी प्रॉब्लम.
अच्छा, तो सर टाइमिंग्स स्ट्रिक्टली 9 o'clock मतलब 8:30 to 9 तक ही हम बात
नहीं,
कर सकते हैं?
7, हाँ 8:30 to 9 तक ही बात कर सकते हैं. अब मतलब आप 8:30 के बाद कभी भी ज्वाइन कर लो. 8:30 से डाउट शुरू हो जाएगा. आप किसी के पास डाउट ही नहीं है तो मैं बैठ के क्या करूंगा, मैं सेशन खत्म कर दूंगा. ठीक है,
हाँ.
8:30 से डाउट सेशन शुरू हो जाएगा. अप्रोक्सीमेटली 8:20, 8:30, 5 मिनट हियर एंड देयर. एंड कभी भी सिर्फ मतलब किसी को कॉलेज है, ऑफिस है, तो हर दिन वो अटेंड नहीं कर सकते सेशन. दे आर गोइंग फॉर रिकॉर्डेड मोड, दे आर वॉचिंग इट, और उनको सिर्फ डाउट पूछना है मेंटर से. तो मंडे टू फ्राइडे कभी भी आप 8:30 में सिर्फ ज्वाइन करके सिर्फ डाउट पूछ सकते हैं. कोई बात नहीं कि मैं आपका रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर देख रहा था, इस लेक्चर में मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी, तो यू कैन आस्क इट. सो ऐसा 6 मंथ्स के लिए हमेशा हर दिन 500 दिन भी डाउट्स पूछ सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम.
अच्छा, पिछले किसी भी लेक्चर के लिए पूछ सकते हैं?
पूछ सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं. ऐसा नहीं है कि उसी दिन का लेक्चर का पूछो, ऐसा नहीं है. बहुत लोग यहाँ पे रिकॉर्डेड मोड में है. ठीक है,
हाँ.
वी हैव पीपल फ्रॉम यूरोप, वी हैव पीपल फ्रॉम यूएस. उनका टाइम जोन अलग अलग होता है. दे आर गोइंग फॉर द रिकॉर्डेड मोड. अब उनको डाउट होगा ना, तो 500 दिन दे कम डायरेक्टली ओनली फॉर आस्किंग द डाउट. दे जस्ट ज्वाइन द सेशन डायरेक्टली एट 8:30 एंड दे विल आस्क कि मैंने इस दिन ये लेक्चर पढ़ रहा था, आई हैव इशू हियर, कुड यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन. कि 8:30 जैसे ही होता है ये डाउट का है एरा. उसी दिन का डाउट नहीं, कोई भी दिन का डाउट यू कैन आस्क. टेक्निकल नॉन टेक्निकल डिस्कशन भी, ऐसे नहीं कि सिर्फ डाउट. मे बी यू हैव समथिंग टू डिस्कस विथ योर मेंटर, यू कैन डायरेक्टली ज्वाइन इट. ठीक है.
अच्छा, और सर हम स्क्रीन शेयर करके पूछ सकते हैं डाउट्स मतलब लैपटॉप में? मतलब
ऐसा तो नहीं
आज
है.
तो जूम पे क्लास ली है, बट
स्क्रीन शेयर का ऑप्शन फिलहाल तो नहीं है, मे बी इन फ्यूचर. और आप डिस्कॉर्ड में स्क्रीनशॉट पकड़ के भेज सकते हैं, बहुत लोग आपको आंसर कर देंगे. हमारी टीम है, सपोर्ट टीम, वो भी आपको रिप्लाई कर देगी. और जो ऑलरेडी हमारे से सीख चुके हैं वो भी हैं उसमें, वो भी आपको रिप्लाई कर देंगे. एक जावा कम्युनिटी है डिस्कॉर्ड में, तेलिस्को जावा कम्युनिटी. उसका लिंक तेलिस्को के हर वीडियो में अवेलेबल है. यूट्यूब चैनल के तेलिस्को में कोई भी वीडियो में जाओ तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक होता है, तो ज्वाइन कर लो. वहाँ पे मतलब आपको मतलब 24 आवर्स वेट भी नहीं करना पड़ेगा. रात को 8 बजे डाउट आया, आप सुबह 8:30 बजे तक आप पूछ नहीं सकते। तो आप स्क्रीनशॉट पकड़ के अगर उस कमेटी में डालेंगे जावा के, तो कोई भी रिस्पॉन्ड कर देगा। हमारी टीम भी रिस्पॉन्ड कर देगी, या कोई जिसने हमारे क्लासेस पहले से ले रखा है उसको पता है उसका आंसर, तो तुम्हें सोल्यूशन मिलने का चांसेस हाई है और जल्दी भी है।
अच्छा, और सर ये डाउट्स जो हम पूछेंगे वो उनकी भी रिकॉर्डिंग हमें मिलेगी ना?
हाँ, ये फुल रिकॉर्डिंग है, मतलब कोई कट नहीं करेंगे, स्टार्टिंग से लास्ट तक जो भी क्लास में होगा वो सब रिकॉर्डेड अपलोड हो जाएगा। ऑटोमेटेड प्रोसेस है।
अच्छा, और सर लिखा हुआ था कि सर्टिफिकेट तभी मिलेगा जब हम डेली असाइनमेंट्स करेंगे। तो
डेली
सर ये
असाइनमेंट जो भी हम टास्क देंगे आपको वो करना है बस।
अच्छा, तो इनकी कोई
अभी तक मैंने
डेडलाइन
कोई
रहेगी
टास्क
मतलब?
दिया नहीं है क्योंकि अभी फंडामेंटल्स में हूं मैं। ठीक है। अब ये पैटर्न वैटर्न प्रोग्रामिंग, हमारी क्लास में 60% प्रोफेशनल्स हैं। अब उनको ये पैटर्न पैटर्न प्रोग्रामिंग चलती नहीं है। बट आई हैव डन इट ओनली बाय कीपिंग फ्रेशर्स इन माइंड, बाय कीपिंग के जो भी फ्रेशर है वो भी हमारे जोन में आ जाए कोडिंग के। तो फंडामेंटली सिर्फ 2 क्लासेस ली है मैंने पैटर्न की, बट दिस 2 क्लासेस आर मोर देन सफिशिएंट टू राइट एनी पैटर्न ऑन अर्थ। यू कैन इजीली क्रैक इट। सो दिस इज जेनरिक फार्मूला। आप एक काम करो, जो प्रीवियस लेक्चर्स हमने कंप्लीट कर रखे हैं ना उसको एक बार देख लो। यू कैन सी इट इन 1.5x स्पीड बिफोर मेकिंग इट टू नेक्स्ट क्लास। बिकॉज हमने जर्नी एब्सोल्यूट स्क्रैच से शुरू की है कि दुनिया में प्रोग्रामिंग कहाँ से आई, ये क्या है प्रोग्रामिंग, उस लेवल से हमने अपनी डिस्कशन शुरू की है। डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर नहीं आए हम। ठीक है।
हाँ, सर प्रोजेक्ट सर स्प्रिंग बूट का कब चालू होगा, मतलब कौन से
स्प्रिंग बूट
मंथ
जब
में
शुरू
आपका
होगा
कब?
तब ना, 2-3 महीने हो गए स्प्रिंग बूट शुरू होने में।
अच्छा, 2-3 मंथ।
अब मतलब 6 मंथ्स के कोर्स में ज्यादा फोकस स्प्रिंग बूट और माइक्रो सर्विसेज पे है यहाँ पे। बिकॉज वी हैव प्रोफेशनल्स विद 14 ईयर्स ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस इन बैच, 18 ईयर्स ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस के लोग भी इस बैच में हैं। ठीक है। तो 10 में से 6 लोग वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स हैं इस बैच में। सो उनका एक्सपेक्टेशन स्प्रिंग बूट और माइक्रो सर्विसेज पे ज्यादा है। तो आर फोकस इज ऑल्सो लाइक 2 या 2.5 महीने मैक्सिमम जावा होगा, और अप्रोक्सीमेटली 4 महीने स्प्रिंग बूट और माइक्रो सर्विसेज होगा। तो उस पे ज्यादा फोकस करेंगे हम।
अच्छा सर, प्रोजेक्ट जैसे आप खुद बनाना हमें सिखाएंगे कि हमें आप टास्क देंगे मतलब?
टास्क भी देंगे, खुद भी लाइव क्लास में कोड करके बताएंगे, ग्रुप प्रोजेक्ट्स भी होगा। ठीक है।
अच्छा।
ग्रुप प्रोजेक्ट्स होगा, इंडिविजुअल प्रोजेक्ट्स होगा। हमारी टीम आपको कोड फाइल्स भी देगी उसकी, ये लाइव क्लास में हम कोडिंग करेंगे, सब कुछ होगा। ठीक है।
अच्छा।
हम, यू डोंट वरी अबाउट एनीथिंग, यू विल बी कॉन्फिडेंट। अब जो क्वेश्चन अभी है ना, अगले 3-4 महीने में वो क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा। विदाउट आर सपोर्ट ऑल्सो तुम बोलोगे कि हम खुद कर लेंगे, यू विल बी इन दैट पोजिशन। अभी जो डाउट्स है, it is maybe you are not confident enough, but you will be. That is the end goal of this course, कि make you confident, make you independent, make you to think and write code by yourself without even any assistant. That is the end goal, right? If we are not achieving that, then what's the point of this course?
यस सर।
So start, जो भी अब तक लेक्चर मिस हुआ है, I suggest you to watch that first. Okay, watch it in 1.5x speed, no problem. You have an option to watch it in 1.5x speed also, and complete it. Okay, ताकि you can be confident and continue with our journey. Fine.
यस सर।
See any lectures you see for an example, any lectures I'll open. मेरे कुछ recorded lectures है यहाँ पे. For an example, if I play this lecture, यहाँ पे option है, यहाँ पे नीचे 1x. There is something called as 1.5x, 2x. You can watch it in that speed and complete whatever you have already covered. That is your first priority. Fine.
सर ये चैट पे सर डाउट लिखना सर वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है सर, मतलब उसमें क्लियरली इंटरप्रेट हम नहीं कर सकते हमारे एरर्स
No
वगैरह।
problem. No. Ask at the end of the session. Ask it. Just tell in the chat कि I want to talk. I'll enable you to speak.
ओके।
That's the
और
best
सर,
option.
आप वन ऑन वन मेंटरिंग सेशन भी लेते हैं मतलब ऑन
जरूरत नहीं
सैटरडे
है,
संडे
जरूरत
में
नहीं
भी?
है। इट्स नॉट नीडेड। तुम समझ जाओगे, अभी पहले दिन आए हो, कॉम्प्लेक्स पैटर्न्स हैं तो डाउट्स होंगे। वॉच इट ऑल द रिकॉर्डिंग्स। आई मेक श्योर कि तुम्हें डाउट ही नहीं है। 99.9% फोकस होगा, तुम्हें डाउट नहीं है। एग्जाम्पल, ये मेरा जावा का 48th बैच है। मैंने जावा
यस।
को ऑलमोस्ट 30,000 पीपल को पढ़ा रखा है। freshers, communities, IITians, NITians, international students, बड़े बड़े कंपनीज में पढ़ा रखी है. तो आई हैव इन माई माइंड के डाउट क्या हो सकता है आपका, उस हिसाब से कोर्स को डिजाइन किया गया है. ठीक है,
हाँ
तो यू विल नॉट हैव एनी डाउट, आई कैन अश्योर यू. तुम्हें डाउट ही नहीं होगा एट द एंड. एंड जो भी हाफ एन आवर होगा ना, गोइंग फॉरवर्ड फ्यू मोर क्लासेस जो भी रेगुलर है, मैं डाउट सेशन शायद 5 मिनट में एंड कर दूं, क्योंकि आई एम प्रिटी श्योर कि किसी को डाउट ही नहीं होगा. सो विल बी ऑन दैट बेसिस, तो कोई चिंता नहीं है. जस्ट वॉच वॉट एवर वी हैव ऑलरेडी कवर्ड बिफोर सो फार. ओके, यूर फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी गिव दैट एंड देन यू विल बी इन अ पोजीशन टू कंटिन्यू. ओके,
ओके सर,
वॉच इट फ्रॉम द
वन
डे वन. ओके,
रिक्वेस्ट
हाँ.
सर, वन रिक्वेस्ट आफ्टर दिस क्लास, मतलब दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम मतलब मैं क्लास ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए फॉर वन टाइम कैन आई टॉक टू यू इन पर्सन, मे बी फॉर 30 minutes. आई विल राइट द ऑल द डाउट्स जस्ट फॉर वन टाइम.
क्या है डाउट्स, वो यू कैन आस्क नाउ ऑल्सो, नो प्रॉब्लम.
अभी सर इतना मुझे से इतना आ नहीं रहा है, मतलब वो लिखूंगा मैं प्रॉपर वो एक बार अच्छे से, मतलब मे बी वन टाइम, मतलब मेरे को मेरा 4 years का गैप भी है,
कोई
तो
नहीं, कोई
मुझे
नहीं.
एक बार इसलिए मैं सोच रहा था वन ऑन वन एक
जस्ट
बार
टेक्स्ट
डाउट
मी
हो
ऑन द
जाएंगे.
लिंक्डइन, जब भी मैं फ्री होऊंगा बता दूंगा, क्योंकि अभी मैं डेवलपमेंट में, क्लासेस में और
हाँ
रिकॉर्डिंग्स में
हाँ,
बहुत सी जगह
आप
इन्वॉल्व
अपने
हूँ.
अपने टाइम पे एक बार मैं आपको लिंक्डइन पे करूंगा. मेरा नाम प्रतीक है, प्रतीक शर्मा.
ठीक, ठीक है, ठीक.
आपको
रीच
आज
आउट
ही
टू
मैं,
आवर टीम, रीच आउट टू आवर टीम एक बार. दे विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू. जब भी मैं फ्री होऊंगा आई विल टॉक टू यू. ओके,
सर टीम से नहीं सर, एक बार पर्सनली
नहीं,
मेंटर से बात करनी है.
माँ मैं बात कर लूंगा. मेरे फ्री टाइम के लिए एक बार टीम से रिक्वेस्ट कर
हाँ
लेना बैक एंड में, वो बता देंगे मैं फ्री हूँ. वी विल हैव अ नो टॉक ऑन दैट, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम.
अच्छा ठीक है, मैं टीम से एक बार बोल दूँ.
हाँ बस.
सर आपको भी पर्सनली लिंक्डइन पे मैसेज कर सकता हूँ एक बार?
हाँ कर सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम.
ठीक है सर, आई विल सेंड यू द रिक्वेस्ट.
नो
ओके सर,
प्रॉब्लम,
थैंक यू.
no
थैंक यू.
problem. Thank you. Soumya or Tamina, do you have anything to discuss with me? Let me know in the chat. Not all, Osama. Okay, I'll allow you guys. Soumya, raise the hand again. Okay. Next, Tamina and Roshan Kumar. Yes, Soumya, please. You can
Hi.
talk. Yeah, hi.
So I had a quick one. I just wanted to know the style of teaching. Like, as you teach every day,
Huh?
do we code along with you, like in our local?
If you have two
I
screens, then
mean,
yes. If you have two screens, you can code along with me
okay.
and you can let me know to slow down or something. If you have one screen, example,
Yes,
if I
yes,
write
got it.
one program and if I ask everyone to code it, everyone's
Mm-hmm.
speed will be different.
Yeah, that's the
So
reason I
someone
just
might
wanted to
take 10
confirm.
minutes, someone might take 30 minutes. So in that
Yeah.
case, the pace of the course will not be in a position which we are expecting, and it may go to 1 year also. To avoid that, we will code in our class. After the class, you can code it. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the next class. If you have two screens in front of you, then you can code
Yep.
along with me and you can just discuss with me to stop or slow down. That can be accepted. But I will teach
Yeah.
for 10 minutes and allow you to teach for 10 minutes. That will not work out.
Yes, got it. So every day, you will like whatever the topic for the day is, you will just teach it and code it. If we want, we can do it in our local, and at the end of the day, we have the assignments.
Yes, exactly. I mean, not at the end of the day.
And
At the end of the every first assignment will be whatever we have done in the class that you have to do it without any
oh,
fail.
okay.
There's a minimal expectations. Apart
So
from
where
that,
do
we
we
will give you
submit
something.
all these?
You need not to. It is for the self actually. But if you
Oh,
want, you
okay.
can mail out to our team. Our team also will check. Just in
No.
case if you
Yeah.
want to know your work is correct or not. At the end of
Mm-hmm.
course hour, we'll give you some 20 questions. Out of
Got
20,
it.
if you could able to solve 15 also, that means your Java is sufficient to learn Spring Boot and microservices.
Uh-huh.
See, at the end
Actually,
end goal of this is to be good in Spring Boot and microservices.
yes, I'm into front-end Angular from 3 years. Like, I have zero knowledge on Java.
No problem.
I never liked it actually to learn in the first place, but
No
now I
problem.
want to like.
Have you watched the previous lectures?
Yes, I felt they were good and easy. That's the reason I enrolled for this again. I enrolled yesterday after listening to 1 week class.
Okay, great. You just watch it. I'll make sure that you will love in Java. You will love Java, and it is very easy to you. So the end
Okay.
goal of this course is to make Java easy for everyone. And once you are comfortable with Java, I'm pretty sure you will not be comfortable with any other programming language.
Yes, sure. And if we miss any class with some other work or anything, we have the recorded sessions. That's it, right?
Every session will be recorded for lifetime access.
Perfect. Okay.
And if you have doubt of previous class, you can ask in the next class. There is no issues. It's not like today's lecture only doubt should be there in today's doubt session.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
maybe you have
So
doubt
the
in very day one.
place where we can ask doubt is like after the class in the session.
Yes, with live mentor after the class. Apart from
Yeah.
that, we have a general Telescope Discord Java community also, wherein all the batch students are part of it.
Okay.
So that is available 24/7. The link is there in almost every Telescope YouTube channel,
Okay, sure. Yeah.
which you
Thank you.
can just, if you join it, you can ask anytime. Our
Mhm.
students itself or our backend team will definitely reply to you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Tamina, you can talk now.
Yeah, hi. So this is the first class I'm joining. Actually, I have joined just 10 minutes before.
Okay.
So currently I'm working in Java production support. I want to move to dev role. Whether this course is enough?
Definitely enough. And it will be making you confident to crack. You can challenge your manager that I can crack the interview, give me opportunity of Spring Boot Java. Not just you will be moving there, you will be confident to crack the interview and you will be confident to be in the development team. Not just to going, if they say you that you are now into development team, you will not fear to code. That much also you can learn from this course.
Okay, so I didn't attend last 1 week class. I'll get the recording for that,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you already have a recording. That recording is available in this Java fundamentals. Okay. Maybe before making it to this week classes, this is there no on 14th and on 16th and today's lecture, 19th lecture is not important for tomorrow's class. Okay, just watch these fundamental videos and maybe up to these operators before making it to upcoming this week classes. And when you have time, you can watch these videos. They are not dependent on the upcoming classes. Okay.
Okay, sure.
If you just watch starting this videos and just 2-3 days of lectures, you can watch it in 1.5x speed and 2x speed. This week lectures easily you can understand.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Raushan Kumar, would you like to talk to me? Let me know in the chat. Yes. Okay, sure. Yeah, Raushan Kumar, please do ask. You can unmute.
हेलो
Yes, you are audible to me.
सर जब भी मैं कोई कोड लिखता हूँ ना तो सर फर्स्ट टाइम में कोई भी कोड रन नहीं होता है सर कम से कम 3-4 बार लिखना पड़ता है जब जाके होता है सर कोई भी कोड रन
स्टार्टिंग में वो फेस होता है इश्यूज. कभी कभार क्लास नेम विल नॉट बी सेम एज द फाइल नेम. ठीक है, कुछ बेसिक सिंटैक्स एरर दैट विल हैपन स्टार्टिंग फ्यू क्लासेस एडजस्ट करने तक, फ्यू कोड्स लिखने तक. उसके बाद इट विल बी ऑल रिजॉल्व. ठीक है, कभी कभार
ओके
क्या
सर
होता है कि कुछ मिस्टेक्स हो जाती है. जावा इज केस सेंसिटिव. यहाँ पे लॉन्च P8 है, क्लास का नाम उसने कुछ और दे दिया. एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे कुछ कर दिया, कुछ गलती हो गई, छोटी सी सिंटैक्स एरर, कहीं पे कुछ भूल गए. स्टार्टिंग में वंस यू आर कंफर्टेबल फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ जावा, ये चीजें सबके साथ होती है. तो नो, डोंट टेक मच लोड ऑन दैट. ओके. एनीथिंग? और कुछ है?
नो सर
नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके. Prashant Reddy, if you have something, please do talk.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi. So today is my first class.
Okay.
So like, is this good enough to get perfect in the Java? Like, and it's not like perfect, and also for the basic or like to
Not
solve the
just
problem.
basics. You will be confident to use Java in the real-time production.
All right.
Not just for that, you will be confident to sit in the interview without fear. You will be
Okay.
versatile. Versatile in the sense, whatever concept you will be learning, it will be default in your mind. Even if there is a need to add something additional related to Java, you will be in a position to add by yourself. So you will not be just knowing the concept for the formality, you will be knowing it, wherein you will be confident to crack the interview of that concept and also to use that by making use of Spring Boot and microservices. Okay. So
Okay,
you
sure.
need not
And
worry.
also I need
Today's and
to.
yesterday's class was more on the coding part, just to get freshers and everyone aligned. From
All right.
tomorrow, we'll start the actual classes and objects. Before that, starting at least 2-3 lectures, which we have already covered, you just watch it. Today's and last 2 lectures, if you miss also not a problem. But starting 2-3 lectures, please cover it up before making it to tomorrow's class.
Yeah, sure. And also, there's only one IST time, 7 to 8:30 p.m.
Yes, there's a fixed morning, Monday to Thursday, I mean Friday. If you miss any of the lectures, you can watch the recorded videos and you can ask doubts in doubt session every day.
So like, for me, like, it's around 9:30 in the night, so I'll be staying in the US. So that's the
I
thing.
think good, I guess. I mean, no disturbance, no office. In India, people are complaining that we have office at 9 o'clock. We have to go. Please make it fast. But I think you have, I mean, at end, once your day is over, you have time to watch the lectures.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There are many
So I
people
need to
in this
install the Eclipse
class.
and the JDK and all, right? For the
Sorry, I didn't
other
get you.
No, like you run this program, the Eclipse IDE, right?
I run the program for
No, I'm saying like the installments of kits like JV, like what to say, JDK and also the
all of
Eclipse.
that lectures are already there. How to install? You need not to know anything. We have started everything from absolute scratch, like everything.
Yeah,
Like
even I
just
don't have anything from scratch. So
the
that's the thing I'm asking.
setup videos are there. See, setup recorded section number 3.
All right, yeah.
You watch this, okay? It will definitely help you. Any of these IDs you can watch. IntelliJ or Eclipse, either of this you go with, and install the JDK.
All right.
Okay, in
Thank
future
you.
also, whenever Apache Kafka is required, Redis cache is required, we will only guide you how to do it.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. And in this class, guys, almost 40% crowd is from the US. So people who are in US, we have majority of the participants in this current batch is from the US because of the timings. One quick question, could you please confirm whether you will teach in English? This is English course. This is English. Some people are asking doubts in Hindi. I mean, because 30% of the crowd is from the English. I mean, they are from South India. They are from Africa. They don't even know. They are from the US and UK. They don't even know other language other than English. They don't know Hindi or any other language. So I cannot teach there. People, if they have any doubt, they can ask personally as a doubt. Okay. It is English course. I'll not teach any hi-fi English. I myself doesn't know how to teach hi-fi, how to talk in hi-fi English. Basic English, basic to intermediate English. Anything else, dear friends? Anything else? All right, guys. Thank you so much again for being with me in today's class. We will meet tomorrow exactly at 7 a.m. and start the journey of Java fundamentals, which is OOPS fundamentals from absolute scratch. Fine. Thank you so much. Definitely, Usama. Definitely. So thank you so much for being with me in today's class. We'll again start the journey from tomorrow at 7 a.m. Thank you, every one of you guys. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being with me in today's class.